What sets this residency apart is the hospital, its location, and the diversity of patients it serves.
Maimonides is really a giant family. We are a 711-bed hospital. We serve a very diverse community.
We have, as far as I'm concerned, the best teachers in the world. And when I say teachers, I'm not referring to the attending staff who are great. I'm really referring to the patients who teach all of us things, the residents, the attendings, and teach me things every day. I care for them.
Coming to Maimonides, I really felt being exposed to the diverse pathology that I was seeing there was really going to help prepare me for my future, and to not just sit there and read a textbook, but to actually see it in person in front of me and take care of it.
Maimonides is located in Brooklyn, New York, surrounded by countless ethnic groups, bringing with them a variety of cases that's not seen anywhere else in the world.
You now are graduating residents that will go anywhere in the United States and say, I've seen that. I've seen that. I've taken care of many patients with that. Where there are not too many residents, I believe, that can say that to the degree that my residents can.
Our GME infrastructure is made up of physicians and administrators who are focused on developing the best educational experience for our residents and fellows.
You feel that responsibility of being in charge of your own patients. You're actually doing the cases. You're following up on the patients. You see them in clinic. You know, you do everything for these patients. You work them up from beginning to end.
They focus on developing the curriculum that's relevant for today, and that will help take them through the years to come. Healthcare's changing, and so we need to have a vibrant and flexible curriculum to help them address whatever needs come down.
We pride ourselves on having a relationship with our resident trainees that's really more familial than hierarchical.
Whatever issues you're having, whatever problems you're having, you can always call somebody up and say, listen, I have this problem, this is what I have, I need some help.
Working with a chairman who you know is light years beyond you in terms of knowledge and clinical experience, and he would still talk to you as an equal. Those are things you just can't get any and everywhere.
The same people who taught me how to wield a scalpel, now when they sent me a patient for a minimally invasive gynecologic surgery, that makes you feel special, that you are the referral for the same attendings who taught you how to do basic surgery.
Maimonides recognized very early on that investment in technology would greatly enhance the clinical abilities and the decision-making of our residents and faculty.
As part of the residency, residents get to work in our research lab. We have a fully staffed research lab with a director of research, and we have all the necessary tools needed, including an Instron machine, to do biomechanical research.
At Maimonides, we have the first state-of-the-art simulation laboratory with full AV integration. With simulation, we can standardize the graduate medical education experience such that every resident encounters the key disease states required to fulfill their educational objectives.
So a lot of people ask, why should I come to Brooklyn to train? It's livable and accessible, it's friendly, it's big and small all at the same time. It's just a great place to raise a family and to make a career.
It's got so much personality, and people have a lot of pride living in Brooklyn.
It's a really fun neighborhood. It's very welcoming, and to be able to get to know your neighbors and sit out on your stoop on a summer evening, and I think there's nothing better.
From beach to hiking to museums to artsy type of things, and whatever interests you, you can always find a lot of things to do around here. There's never a dull moment.
Although you are closer to the city, at the same time, you have open spaces, you have greenery around, you have all these festivals that are going around.
You can go out at any time, and there's always a lot of people, life, activity going on, and that makes it really lively and a fun place to live in.
Brooklyn being a borough of 2.5 million people, it's both large and small at the same time. It feels like a community. There's always something to do for your family and something to do for yourself individually. There's no limit to what you can do in Brooklyn.
Looking back, I have so many memories and so much education to be grateful for.
My goals for the end of my residency are to be able to go out into practice and really feel confident that I've seen it all and done it all. And I know that kind of sounds like a big goal. So for me, I think that's very doable at Maimonides because the support is there, the staff is there, and the diversity in the patient population is there.